All right, I got a good one for you. This is this is my dad meets the mob. I worked at this place called Yankee Doodle Inn, Yankee Inn. I don't know, whatever. It was just a restaurant, whatever, up the street from where I lived in Saxon Square, and it was run by a Mister Ranahan or something like that. And and so this was before I worked there, because there's a story, of course, when I worked there. So anyhow, so my dad, it was, very cool guy, very knowledgeable and stuff like that. Never thinking something is nefarious or something's going on. So, my parents loved to eat there. Absolutely loved to eat there. And they went there on a day where they just saw a bunch of limos from Chicago and Detroit and from places out east. The rumor was it. Well, no, I'll go this way. My dad knocks on the door, and this big guy shows up. And he's a big dude, right? Big Italian dude. And he goes to the door, and he's like, "Are you guys open?" And the guy's like, "No, we're not open." My dad's like, "You're not open, okay?" So it goes back to my mom. My mom's like, "They have all these cars in here, Harvey. They have all these cars. Chicago, Detroit, all the states, all of those." So my dad goes, "Roz, they said they weren't open. Did they open the door for you?" And my my dad's like, "Yeah, they opened the door for me." And so there's people in there eating, right? And I'm like, "There's cars here, Harvey." So he goes back up to the door and he's like, "Um, are you guys open?" The guy's like, "What is your first name?" He's like, "Harvey." He's like, "Harvey, we're open, but we're closed." And my dad's like, I'm like, "So you're open, but you're closed?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're open, but we're closed." And I'm like, "Well, my wife's trying to see if we can eat here because we really like this place. We like the bread, we like their steak, we like the salad, And last time she was able to substitute this, this, and this. And a lot of places we go to, we don't have something." And the guy's like, "Shut up!" He's like, "Shut up! Go tell your wife we're closed then. Go tell your wife you're closed. Harvey, whatever your name is, go tell your wife we're closed." Dad's like, "Wow, that was rude." But my dad didn't want to get a confrontation with anybody. Just cool, easy going, everything else. So he goes back to my mom. He's like, "Ross, they're closed. We gotta go to Steak and Shit. We gotta go to Steak and Ale, or we gotta go to Cusinos or something else." My mom goes, "Well, that's so funny. They got all those cars there. They have all those cars there, and they say they're closed. They say they're closed, and they got all those cars there." My dad's like, "You can go over in your head all you want. All you want. You can go over in the head." I go, "Italian guy says they're closed. They're closed." Okay? She's like, "What do you mean Italian guy?" My dad tells him. My dad tells my mom. She's like, "Oh, that's very interesting." So they pull out of there and they went to another place. Go about 9 months. Go about 9 months later. There's a big meet of the mafiosa. It was right the fuck there. You keep doing it. My parents were trying to get a sit when the families came together for a sit. My dad didn't understand we're open but we're closed. Okay, that's about it. That's that one. Well, that's just a quick story. See, I can do it under 5 minutes. All right, do something good for humanity. I keep on forgetting to say that. I'm so sorry.